Hey, Dr. Rein. My name is Joe Sales Jr., and I'm from NV Digital Solutions, a digital marketing agency. I know this video is a little different, but I happen to be doing some research on chiropractors in the Antelope Valley recently, and I came across your website. Would you like to know some easy ways to pick up new patients regularly? Well, I have some suggestions here for you, so I figured I'd make a quick video to share a few tips on things that can help you to easily get more patients. So let's get into this. The things that I really want to discuss are your website and website content, citations, and backlinks. So let's have a look at your website. The very first thing that I see on your website is that you have a nicely laid out website. It's very family oriented as far as the what I see above the fold on the first page or on the home page. As I go down the page, I do see that there's other content that lets me know that this is definitely a chiropractic site with images of the back joints and things of that nature. The other things that I see here are that you have a phone number, but it's very hard to see on my screen here. You also have an appointment request. Both of these are above the fold, but I would make both of these stand out, perhaps in a different color, before putting your mouse over it. The other thing that I do see that I like is that you do have a contact form on the front page. So, moving on from this, one of the biggest things that Google likes to do is Google likes to see the amount of content on your site be enough that people that are visitors to your site are going to gain knowledge, and it's going to help build your know, like, and trust, as well as your expertise, your experience, your authoritativeness, and your trustworthiness that Google really likes to put out in content for searches, because that's what people that are searching are looking for. So with this being said, I've taken a liberty to kind of look at how many words are on your homepage, and I came up with roughly 220 words on your homepage. And when I look at what Google is really prefers to see on the homepage, they prefer to see upwards of 1,500 words on the homepage. And so it's difficult for a lot of business owners to figure out the best way to get 1,500 words on their homepage, but that's something that I would recommend. The biggest thing is to make sure you're outpacing your competitors, and so I've taken the liberty to have a look at some of your competitors. I see one competitor has 209 words, another one has 687 words, 707 words, and so on. So it seems like in your market, you're probably in a good position that if you increase the number of words on your homepage and you had the other pages with more than 500 words on the page, you'll definitely get noticed by Google and have some opportunities there. Another thing that I wanted to point out is how your site performs in comparison to your competitors. And one of the things that I found is, of the sites that I pulled up in the Palmdale area, your site had the strongest performance value. In other words, the way Google reviews how fast it comes up based on the pictures and content on the front page, your site comes up very quickly in comparison to other sites that I see here, where they're coming up in the 50s. There is another site coming up in the 70s and one in the 90s. So anyway, your site is very strong. I would recommend that you keep doing what you're doing as far as keeping the performance of your site quick and easy for Google to navigate. The next thing that I wanted to talk about is citations. So let's have a look at your site from a citation standpoint. When I look at your site, your business profile, I look at a few things. One of the first things I do is I look at the citations of your site. And what I see here is that your competitors are sneaking in here on citations for your site, which tells me you don't have as many citations as you should probably have to be able to push the other competitors away out of your out of the search for your site. Now, after looking up your Google business profile, the next thing I do is I look at the influence your citations are having on searches for chiropractors in your area. And these are the competitive searches that you want to be standing out in. So when I look at Palmdale Chiropractor, your name of your business is Palmdale Chiropractic. So it's very close to this search. So you come up as number 3 in this search. However, when I do some other searches, I do see that chiropractor in Palmdale, again, because of the name of your business, you're coming up very highly. But as I look at best chiropractor in Palmdale, your search, you're not showing up in the search. And so when I look into more detail to see how you're ranked for best chiropractor in Palmdale, I scroll down and I see that you're not coming up in the top 10, and I'm sure I could go further down and eventually find you. But you really want to be found easily in Google searches. Otherwise, there's not going to be an opportunity for somebody to choose your website. Some of the other things I learn about your site when I look at your Google business profile is I see that you only have 6 Google reviews. When I click on it, I see that you have some poor reviews and you have some really outstanding reviews. And the thing is, reviews are very important. If you don't protect your reviews and respond to them and things of that nature, one negative review can drop your reviews heavily. And as you see, you have 3 5-star reviews, but you have 3 1-star reviews. So that's pulling your score down drastically. And so what I would do is I would make sure I get a link like this, or take this link and send it out to other clients that I've had and ask them for positive reviews to your site. So moving past the Google 3-pack, I see that as I look at the sites that are coming up with standard SEO, your website is still coming up pretty highly. So that where are we for regular search? We are looking at 1, 2, 3. You're coming up as the 4th in the search engine ranking page. And so that's pretty strong rankings. You really want to be high like you are. One of the indicators of how you come up strongly like this is going to be your backlinks. Backlinks are what Google uses to give your website strength in its Google search, on the Google search engine ranking page. And as I look at your site under as I compare it to other websites, one of the things that I like to do is I like to look at how do you compare against other websites with your backlinks. And so right now I have drdewalt.com pulled up. They have a domain strength, which means the strength that Google sees the site as based on other sites that are linking to it, of 1.21 with 7 keywords being pulled up and ranking on the Google search. But they have 169 backlinks to their site with 48 different website domains linking to their website. By contrast, sites like Universal Pain has a domain strength of 3.08 with 35 keywords ranking, 435 backlinks to their site, and 111 domains connecting to their site. So let's look at your site. At Palmdale Chiropractic, we see the domain strength of 0.86 with 1 keyword ranking, 7 backlinks, and 7 domains. So one of the best things that you can do for your site is you can work on building backlinks to your site. So I hope that you find this this video educational. If you would like to know more about how you can outperform the competition, then please reach out to me so that we can chat. I have a lot more tips that I can help you to grow your business online. If not, I hope you can put these free tips to work for you. All I ask is that you give me some feedback on the video if you don't mind. Thank you for watching and have a great day.